Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thank you guys for taking time out to check it out. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you don't know who I am the Crapgamer, the king of all game-related media, the albino rhino, the polarizing PC and pony leg breaker extraordinaire at your service. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. I appreciate it. Like I said, I want to jump right into today's topic, and man, this Cerny guy for Sony, somebody needs to quick and put a gag on this guy, because he is taking shots at Xbox Scorpio now, saying that a minimum of 8 teraflops are required for true 4K gaming in a console. And this is the same ass bucket that said that the PS4 Pro was 8.4 teraflops and things like that. So absolutely, this guy is starting to get on my last nerve, and I think he's starting to get on a lot of people's nerves, just making these outrageous claims and things like that. I don't think, I don't really think he's thinking as far as what's going on. Basically, he basically explained that the PS4 Pro, he's trying to make it sound like he's damage controlling the PS4 Pro, because this is the thing. When he says that you need over 8 teraflops to successfully do native 4K gaming on a console, he's basically invalidating their claim on the PS4 Pro to begin with, because they've been using this kind of sketchy language to fool people into believing that the PS4 Pro can do native 4K, right? Everybody's like, oh, the first ever 4K gaming machine and all this kind of stuff, even though 98% of the games on there aren't going to be native 4K. And the ones that are obviously going to be smaller games or last gen games, indies and things like that. And I wouldn't think that many new games, or certainly AAA games, would be, you know what I mean? But anyway, basically, and I'm going to link this so you guys can check it out as well. You know, it's funny with Xbox One Scorpio kind of taking a lot of the thunder, if you will, from the PS4 Pro. It makes sense that this guy's making some of these claims, but the thing is, Cerny and Sony in particular and Andrew House and the people at Sony have said that Xbox Scorpio isn't the reason, or Microsoft isn't the reason for PS4 Pro. They said that the real reason that they made the PS4 Pro is to compete with PC and this kind of thing, which now that they're sitting there going, hey, you know, they keep talking about Xbox Scorpio like all the time, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, who are you going to believe, you know? Like, the developers that came out at E3 and said Xbox Scorpio is 4K capable, or is it going to be a situation where you're going to believe this crazy ass Cerny? Because I know who I'm going to believe at the end of the day. It just seems to me like Cerny and Sony in general keep claiming they're not worried about Xbox Scorpio. They keep saying it. But just like with the 4K stuff with the PS4 Pro, saying it's 4K over and over again doesn't make it 4K. Saying you're not worried about the Xbox Scorpio doesn't mean that you're not worried about it. You know what I mean? They're coming across as very desperate here, and I think that they're damage controlling the PS4 a lot, considering that they've said that, again, I'll reiterate, they've said that the PS4 Pro isn't meant to compete with the Xbox. They say it's more to compete with the PC, which was a load of bullshit in and of itself. And now they're coming out here saying, hey, you know, kind of trying to cast doubt on the Xbox Scorpio. You know what I mean? I just think that it's incredibly insane for this guy to be doing that. And you know, this guy's been in the news a lot lately for making these absurd kind of remarks and things like that. Anyway, but basically, he noted that the power needed to achieve true 4K gaming was in excess of 8 TFLOPS, and that anything less was completely incapable of this feat. Strangely enough, he peddled the underpowered PlayStation 4 Pro as a 4K gaming console, demanding that all developers play along to their tune in an attempt to mislead consumers into thinking they will get a 4K native gaming machine instead of an actual subpar 4K upscaled game machine. Microsoft and their Xbox division has since announced that the steadfast at assuring games that all games developed on the Xbox One Scorpio will be native 4K, at least from the first party's perspective. The console was touted at 6 TFLOPS for the GPU. However, the specifications aren't set at the moment, and Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, was quoted recently stating that development was going well, and Microsoft also announced that the Scorpio was tightly conjoined with actual developers, and that the console was designed around what they needed to achieve 4K natively. So you've had developers say at E3 that this thing's going to be a native 4K machine, and Microsoft saying it as well. Cerny should probably just keep his mouth shut and worry about his own stuff with the PS4 Pro, because that thing looks like it's going to have a lot of problems in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.